JBM Villain Profile number 7. This is my horror movie marathon videos from October 2012. I'm going to focus on the roommate from hell. Even her parents are afraid of her. Rebecca Evans, portrayed in the 2011 horror suspense psychological thriller from Screen Gems, who brought you obviously The Covenant in 2006, When a Stranger Calls remake 2006, and they're going to be doing the Carrie remake 2013 coming up this winter. And I wasn't sure if Leighton Meester was just a product of the good writing of the Blair Waldorf character in Gossip Girl from the CW. That's what her main character, her biggest role she's ever done. That's what she's known for. She plays that well. I was never really a fan of her. I was always a Blake Lively fan instead. And then this movie came out. It's just such an intriguing character. Watch the trailer or something, or watch the movie before you see it. I suggest it. I give it a B minus. I don't know. The first time I thought it was kind of lame, but then you watch it again, you get more of the story, more of the characters. I got appreciation for it. So she plays a great character. I'm just gonna start off with the location. LA student, college student, occupation, location, LA, California, filmed in USC's campus from Beverly Hills, even though she's a rich girl. I just gotta go straight to the psychological analysis because she's so fucked up. It's basically the mentally disturbed roommate from hell. Everyone knows that's the whole setup of this. It's straight basic, and even though it's basic, it's still great. She's textbook bipolar, manic depressant, massive uncontrollable mood swings, noticeable mood swings. The first few times I saw it, I thought she was just a lesbian that becomes overly obsessive, compulsive, and controlling over individual girls, like how she was obsessive with her college roommate, Minka Kelly. And then we find out that she was obsessive with a high school classmate that she actually never even knew. But then you just realize that she's just disillusioned and socially awkward and with very violent psychopathic actions, of course. But she never had friends, and she's basically adolescently behind and insecure. And so she's not interested in any sexual... She's not that stage of maturity, because she's never had a close friendship. That's all she wants to experience now. That's how messed up she is. And so you see that she takes no interest in guys throughout the whole movie, and all she just wants is to be loved and have a friend, because she's lonely. And she's dangerous, capable of anything. Status is definitely dead, stabbed in the back. Weapon of choice, intimidation. I think she used the lamp as the blunt object to hit what's-his-name in the head at the end of the movie. I don't know, tell me what it is. Then she gets a gun from who knows where. And then, of course, the box cutters to stab Sarah's boyfriend. Quote, "All I ever wanted was to be your friend." And then, let's just say, nothing is free in my house. Her parents don't seem to be that bad of people. It's just that in her head and her manic depressant state that she's made it that way and she sees it that way in her head, but her parents have given her a lot. Obviously, she said she had a platinum card. Her wardrobe is top of the line designer clothes. She's from Beverly Hills, and they show that off, kind of like Blair Waldorf, but totally different characters. And she just makes you forget that she even played that character, or that she even is that character. It's like a totally different voice. It's an amazing job. Definitely credit to Leighton Meester for an amazing performance. If it wasn't that great, then I wouldn't even be doing it for a horror movie marathon. Best death scene, the kitten in the dryer, even though it's a cutaway Screen Gems, PG-13 bullshit. Who knows what the hell they're going to do for Carrie. You got to bring the gore with the blood, the pig's blood, and not only that, much more. I mean, will they do it finally? It has to finally be rated R. I mean, the Margaret White character has to be hardcore. The deaths with Carrie have to be hardcore. But back onto this. Her skills, art, and drawing, they don't dive too much into her other interests. Also, being evil is definitely one of her skills. She's smart and cunning when she's not affected from her mood swings, and when she's actually taking her pills, which she probably started off taking them, but then she came into college taking them, and then she just went obviously crazy, progressively crazy, and mentally deranged throughout. Status, like I was saying, she died being stabbed in the back by like a 1-inch blade of box cutters. Makes no sense at all. But that's why I initially hated this movie from the beginning. She dies from the box cutters. Totally unbelievable. Her best death scene would have probably been when she stabbed Matt Lantern in the heart, but they cut away from that. Obviously, no gore at all. Kind of think about it, the only gore is when she when she gives herself her ears pierced and then licks her own blood. I uploaded that video on Mr. Creepshow 05, that channel. Wardrobe, like I was saying, top of the line. Beverly Hills designer clothes wardrobe. Black tank top for the ending. Gotta mention that as the trademark. Her weaknesses or disorder. This was pretty much all my thoughts on it. This was JBM doing a villain profile number 7 on Rebecca Evans, portrayed by Leighton Meester in the 2011 Screen Gems horror psychological thriller, The Roommate. And I'm out. You can send me your hater mail now, or your differences if you have a different opinion on my psychological analysis, or like to add on to it. Like I was saying, like I thought she was a lesbian, but she was only doing that because I didn't see the scene where she figured out that Irene was a lesbian, Danielle Harris's character. But yeah, I'm out.